Hi, I'm Patty James, and today I'd like to teach you how to make yet another recipe for my upcoming cookbook entitled More Vegetables, Please. And this recipe is called Zucchini Pizza. It's so good, and in the summertime when you have zucchini showing up in bags on your front door, it's nice to have an outlet for all this zucchini. This recipe calls for grated zucchini and brown rice. So I've already cooked the brown rice, and then all you do, this is 2 cups of rice cooked. So 2 cups of plain rice, you add the water to it, cook it, and here we are. This is how much that looks. Okay, and 4 cups of grated zucchini. So here's our zucchini. I've made this recipe for years. What was that? 3? And everybody loves it. It's so good. 4. And then 1.5 cups of some kind of cheese. I believe the recipe calls for Monterey Jack. This is actually cheddar. I like it. I kind of like that little tang in the background. So 1.5 cups. 1, and then half approximately. There. And 2 eggs. So here's egg. Obviously. Here's an egg. Funny. Anyway. Okay, another egg. Save those for your compost. And then you just mix that around. And then after it's mixed together well, and this is going to take me a minute or 2, then we're going to pour it in, press it into our prepared cookie sheet. By prepared, I mean I rubbed it with olive oil. So there we go. I think that's just about mixed in pretty well here. And then, of course, as the zucchini cooks, a little bit of the moisture comes out, and it ends up being nice and brown. The oven, by the way, is being preheated right now to 425 degrees. Okay? So that's our mixture. That looks pretty good. So now I pour it in the pan that's been rubbed with olive oil. Woo. And then I'm going to press it in. Press it into the pan. And it's going to settle down here a little bit and get all nice and brown. And then we'll, after it's nice and brown, then we're going to put some marinara-sauce on the top and whatever kind of veggies you want. You could do turkey. That's when you can let your imagination really go wild. Okay. There you go. There's that. Now in the oven, 425 for about 17 minutes approximately. Okay, our zucchini pizza is nice and golden brown. Just so you know, it takes 17 minutes if you have a convection oven. A regular oven takes about 30 minutes to get nice and golden brown. So here we go. Woo! Hot blast of hot air. There we go. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at how nice that is. So now what we're going to do is we're going to spread it with your choice of sauce. You can use pesto, you can use marinara, you can do a combination thereof if you like. So we'll just spread it with some pizza sauce of your choosing. Now also, we're just going to put some olives and some cheese on here and some parsley, but you can have ready, if you like, some sauteed onions and garlic, some various types of fresh herbs, any kind of vegetables that you like. You can also do like a sausage of some sort on the top. Turkey or whatever you like. All right, so that's fine. That was just about a perfect amount. That was probably a couple cups, not quite, of sauce. That's good enough. You can add more if you like. Okay, so now here's where, I tend to not get carried away with the cheese, but, because remember there's already some cheese inside the pizza. So we're just going to put some on the top like this. This is cheddar, but you can use any kind you like. You can use Monterey Jack, you can use pepper jack, provolone. Here is some olives, again, green olives, Kalamata olives, whatever kind of olives that you like. These are just regular old black olives. This is Asiago. You can use Parmesan or Romano. Some of that on the top. And again, a few little fresh herbs. Now we're just going to put this back in the oven for about another 10 minutes. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Our zucchini pizza is finally ready to eat. Okay. Woo! I was smarter that time. I didn't put my face right in it. Okay, there's our pizza. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so ordinarily I let this sit for a little bit just to set up, but I'm going to try to take a piece out and let's just hope it works, and to put on the plate so you can see how beautiful the crust is. But ordinarily, like I said, let it sit for 5 minutes or so. Yeah. Perfect. Isn't that, you're going to love it. Your whole family's going to love it. It's just really delicious. Enjoy.